Morning all, hope you're all well. We're off fishing again, and today we're going to the Glebe Fishery on a golden reel qualifier. Not sure what peg I'm on. He's still doing the draws on the morning, and I think there's about 100 on it today, so yeah, looking forward to it. It's the first carp match, if you like, of mine of the year, so there is no F1, so it's more of a traditional commercial really, the Glebe, which means generally speaking you've got to have a bit of a different mindset for these type of matches. But all my matches this year have had F1s in them, and you know, they're really busy sort of sessions where you're moving around, you're keeping fish going in the net all the time, and it's not really the case with carp. So it'd be interesting to see how the mindset is today, if I can make that switch quickly enough or not, just have that patience, if you know what I mean. So the Glebe, it's a venue that I haven't really got to grips with yet, if I'm being honest. I've fished 4 or 5 matches over the last couple of years there, and every sort of time I'm catching similar weights to the anglers around me, but definitely not standing out, and I've not even won a section there on any of the qualifiers. So yeah, it's definitely a venue that I need a bit more work on to get the confidence that I have at other places. But yeah, the only thing to take away from it is I've not been drawing anywhere near any of the winning pegs, so tactics wise I don't actually know what the best thing to do is on one of those pegs. As generally speaking, I normally draw, well, I've always drawn Lake 1. I've not caught fish on the pole, and it's always just been an out and out feeder match, and like I said, I think that's because I've not been drawing on the fish really. But like I was talking about it in the last sort of video, I want to be able to sit down on every one of my pegs and just get the best out of it really. So if I draw one of those pegs again today, I'll be making more of an effort to fish the peg, and not try and force on the pole line, etc., to try and get a weight that just isn't going to happen. So yeah, looking forward to it, and I'll give you a catch up when I draw. Hopefully I'll get off Lake 1 for the first time. Well, unfortunately, I seem to be able to guess where I'm going to be. I spoke to Jamie Hughes last night and predicted I'd be on peg 21, and I've drawn peg 19, so 2 pegs off it. But the lake's not fishing very well, it's every peg, it's obviously not an end, so we've got 0 chance of qualification again today. Just going to try and fish for a section, but yeah, I'm not expecting a huge amount from the day. I think looking at the wind, it's going to be difficult to present anything on the pole. So yeah, we're just going to be concentrating on the rod and short, and that'll be the day really. So yeah, a bit disappointing, but like I said, the name of the game is to go and give the peg your best. So let's see how we get on. Well, unfortunately, sometimes matches go as planned. You can obviously tell I was disappointed with where I drew this morning. Realistically, I give myself a target of like £50. I had 60 after 2 hours, but I've only had one carp in the last sort of 3 hours or so. So, yeah, a bit disappointing. It was good to begin with. I think I've had a carp sort of second chuck, and then I had to keep having to come off the feeder, go short, catch a couple of small skimmers, go back out, catch a carp, and then in the second hour I had a good run of fish, and I thought, you know, there was a chance of catching a half decent weight, but yeah, like I said, the last 3 hours were pretty much a non-event for me today, unfortunately. So I've stuck it out short for the last sort of 2.5 hours, just hoping that something would show up, but I've only had one, and I've lost one that's broke me up, which may or may not have been foul hooked. So, but yeah, I'm not sure who's won today. I sort of packed off and packed away and got away early. Not sure what won the section. I've sort of tipped back, but I think I've caught similar to the anglers around me again today. So I haven't disappointed myself or excelled really. Just like I said, a bit of a non-event today, but it happens in match fishing, unfortunately. So next stop, Lindholm, so let's hope for better then.